little white pants. This was so illogical, you know, about being a Smurf. You know, what's the point of living if you don't have a dick?
Damn it, Donnie. Why do you gotta get so smart on us?
Grandma Death.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Please stay off the road, Miss Sparrow. If this happens again, I am going to call social services.
I hate that Miss Farmer.
Oh, watch your step.
Such a fucking
That's
bitch.
it. Watch out.
Yeah.
There you are. That's a girl.
How old is Grandma Death?
101. She does the same thing every day. Just walks back and forth to the mailbox. Nothing ever in there.
Oh, wait. Hmm? She goes. She's going back to the box. We may still have mail. Mail. Here it is. And this could be it. Oh, no dice,
No.
Grandma. No, sorry. Someone ought to write that bitch.
Authorities continued their search today for a suspect in the Middlesex Ridge School vandalism. The private school has asked for public donations to help restore its beloved mascot, known only as the Monk. In other news...
In cooperation with the county police, we have begun an active investigation into the cause of the flooding, and our suspects include several of our own students. Now,
I want to know why this filth is being taught to our children.
Kitty, I would appreciate if you would wait.
Dr. Cole, not only am I a teacher, but I am also a parent of a Middlesex child. Therefore, I am the only person here who transcends the parent-teacher bridge.
Don't worry. You got away with it.
I have in my hand Graham Greene's The Destructors. This short story is part of my daughter's English assignment. In this story, several children destroy an elderly man's house from inside out.
How can you do that?
And how do they do this? They flood the house by breaking through a water main.
I can do anything I want. So can you.
And I think that this garbage should be removed.
Excuse me. What is the real issue here? The PTA doesn't ban books.
The PTA is here to acknowledge that pornography is being taught in our curriculum.
It's meant to be ironic.
Excuse me, you need to go back to grad school.
Why do you make me flood the school?
They are in great danger.
We have kids here. You even know who Graham Greene is.
I think we have all seen Bonanza.
Well, while we are on other topics,
Where did you come from?
Do you believe in time travel?
Who are you talking to?
I was just taking my pill, Sam.
It is time to breathe. Thank you, Jim Cunningham.
Thank you, Jim Cunningham.
So now let us begin Lifeline exercise number 1. Please press stop now.
As you can see, the lifeline is divided into two polar extremes, fear and love. Fear is in the negative energy spectrum, and love is in the positive energy spectrum.
Duh.
Excuse me? No, duh, is a product of fear. Now, on each card is a character dilemma, which applies to the lifeline. Please take this. Thank you. Please read each character dilemma aloud and place an X on the lifeline in the appropriate place. Sharita?
Juanita has an important math test today. She's known about the test for several weeks, but has not studied. In order to keep from failing her class, Juanita decided that she will cheat on the math test.
Good, good, very good. Mr. Darko.
Ling Ling finds a wallet on the ground filled with money. She takes the wallet to the address on the driver's license, but keeps the money inside the wallet. I'm sorry, Miss Farmer. I don't get this.
Just place an X on the lifeline in the appropriate place.
No, I mean, I know what to do. I don't get this. You can't just lump things into two categories. Things aren't that simple.
The lifeline is divided that way.
Well, life isn't that simple. I mean, who cares if Ling Ling returns the wallet and keeps the money? Has nothing to do with either fear or love.
Fear and love are the deepest of human emotions.
Okay, but you're not listening to me. There are other things that need to be taken into account here, like the whole spectrum of human emotion. You can't just lump everything into these two categories and then just deny everything else.
If you don't complete the assignment, you'll get a 0 for the day.
Donald, let me preface this by saying that your Iowa test scores are intimidating. So, let's go over this again. What exactly did you say to Ms. Farmer?
I'll tell you what he said. He asked me to forcibly insert the lifeline exercise card into my anus.
These are modern times. My political attitudes are forthright. And if there's a vice presidential candidate worthy of my vote, it has to be Dan Quayle.
Yeah. Nobody cares about responsibility, morality, family values.
Kitty, excuse us, please. They've suspended him from after-school activities for the next 6 months. Ever since this jet engine fiasco, I honestly don't know what's gotten into
Rose,
him.
I'll tell you this because our daughters have been on the dance team together for 2 years, and I respect you as a woman. But after witnessing your son's behavior this afternoon, I have significant doubts about your... Our paths through life must be righteous. I urge you to go home and look in the mirror and pray that your son doesn't succumb to the path of fear.